Hey there everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am sharing another what I eat in a day video with all of you. So in case you are new around here, hello and welcome. My name is Marissa. I'm a pharmacist and health coach, and here on my channel I talk about all things health and wellness. I talk about holistic living, gut health, how to get healthy if you're just kind of starting out on your health and wellness journey. I share lots of recipes, and if you are interested in any of that type of content, then I would absolutely love for you to stick around and subscribe to my channel. And in today's video, I am sharing a what I eat in a day, which I absolutely love filming and also just watching these types of videos. I always get a lot of healthy meal inspiration from them, and it's just nice to kind of get some more ideas, and then you can try and incorporate them into your day and see if they work really well for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Basically, I'm just going to take you guys along with me throughout my day and share what I'm eating as the day goes on. So let's go ahead and get started. So for breakfast, I decided to have some oatmeal. I love having oatmeal, especially when the weather gets cool. There's just something so nice about having some warm, cozy oats to fill up my stomach first thing in the morning. And I like to put some peanut butter, some flaxseed, some cinnamon, and some sort of fresh fruit. So today I was using like a cutie or a clementine, whatever they're called. And I put that all into my oatmeal there. I love having oatmeal in the morning for breakfast because I find that it really helps my digestion. I've been eating oatmeal for breakfast for years and I absolutely love it. I really just find that it helps coat the lining of my stomach, and my digestion for the rest of the day is so much better than it usually is if I don't have oatmeal in the morning. So anyways, I'm just going to assemble that all right there. I do like to add some fat in it, so that's the flaxseed and the peanut butter, just to kind of make this a little bit more filling, because otherwise I would be hungry, way before I would be ready to eat lunch. So anyways, there you go. That's my breakfast. So it is time for lunch. I am about to get that prepped, but I need to first show you what I picked up from Whole Foods. So I'm going to give you guys like a little mini grocery haul. It's kind of like some random things, odds and ends, kind of, not really, I don't know. It's like a bunch of produce and stuff. And I went there after my Zumba class. Today is actually Saturday when I'm filming this, so I always go to Zumba in the morning, and then today I went to Whole Foods and it was so much fun. I went in for 3 things and I came out with 4 bags of stuff. I don't know what to do with myself. I just can't control myself in Whole Foods. It's just too much fun. So I wanted to share what I got from Whole Foods. So let's go. I got a couple things of broccoli. I think that it would just be nice to have pretty much with any type of dinner. I love broccoli and eat it all of the dang time. So I got that. I'm trying to get it back in the bag and it's not working. I'll deal with that later. And then, okay. So these were, they caught my eye. I went down the frozen food section, which I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. Damage is done. I got these. I've been dying to try these. These are the Hillary's, I guess the original veggie burger or whatever. There's 2 in here. I'm not like a vegan, obviously. You guys, if you watch my channel, I do eat meat, but I've heard that these are actually really good and I would love to try them. But every time I go to Kroger or Publix, I cannot find this brand. And so Whole Foods has it. So I was excited and I picked that up. The next thing I got was another frozen food item, and I've had these before and they're so good and I really wanted them again. These are like the vegetable pot stickers. The ingredients are actually pretty good. If If you can see that, you can always pause the video to read them. But anyway, so these are so good. I thought it would just be like a fun appetizer to dinner one night or whatever. That I'm gonna hold on. Oh, I'm tripping over my bags. Okay, the next thing, here, I'll do that. Okay, the next thing that I got is some celery. I am actually making a soup for dinner tonight, a chicken bone broth. And I wanted to get some celery to put in that. Plus it would be perfect in my lunch, which you will see in just a second, but I'm going to be making a kale salad. And so I picked up some dinosaur kale. Kroger always has like regular kale, but I really wanted the dinosaur kale. So this is one of the reasons I originally went to Whole Foods. So anyways, I got this. It's really good. If you are not a fan of like just kale in general, especially like the original one, because you maybe find like it's a little like hard to chew on. One, there's like two things you can do with that. One, you can like really massage the leaves with a little bit of olive oil and lemon juice, and it really breaks down and is a lot more palatable and like easier to chew. So you could do that, or you can try dinosaur kale. Dinosaur kale I find is like a little bit more like easier to chew, and I don't have to massage it quite as much as I do the other kale. Plus I think it just tastes so good and I absolutely love it. So I got some dinosaur kale for my lunch, and then I got a organic English cucumber for my salad. This, I guess I can show this now. I got some juices, which if you've watched any of my other grocery haul videos, then you know that I love these juices. So I always get the Mommy Boost and I get the green lemonade. These are like my secret weapons to like staying healthy. I kid you not. I drink a little bit of each of these every single day. I like to consider it like my daily multivitamin, and they just taste so good and make me feel so good, help me with like my energy and all of that good stuff. And I absolutely love them. The next thing I got are these frozen artichoke hearts. I cannot seem to find these anywhere else but Whole Foods, so I wasn't actually needing them, but I figured since I'm there and I don't go there all the time because it is a bit of a drive for me, that I might as well pick some up while I'm there. So I got 3 of these. Okay, so I ended up getting some of this Italian flat leaf parsley. I wanted to put it with my soup tonight, plus this will just go in whatever other dinners I decide to make. Next, this was a splurge item. I don't usually get this. It is kind of pricey, but it looks so good. I saw it and I really wanted it, and I decided that it would be really good with my lunch today. So this is the wild smoked salmon salad. You guys, it's so good. It is pretty good on ingredients. It's okay. There's like 1 or 2 things that I don't really love, but otherwise it's pretty good. But you guys, the taste is amazing, and I usually just eat like a little bit at a time just because it is expensive. So this on a cracker is like my jam, but I just checked and I do not have any more crackers. I ran out. So what I'm going to do is instead just toast a slice of like whole grain bread and put some of this on it, and it will still taste amazing. Okay, and last bag. So I got this spaghetti squash. I found the smallest one that they had, only because I hate cutting this thing. I find it's very dangerous. Be very careful if you are cutting spaghetti squash. But I love the way it tastes, and it looked good. I saw it and I figured we're in the middle of fall. I have to eat spaghetti squash at least once during the fall. And so I decided to pick that up. And then the next couple things are fruit. So I actually saw these peaches. They're grown in California. They're not really in season anymore, obviously, because we're getting out of summer and into the fall, but they look so good. And so I got 3 of those. And then I also picked up 3, rip that label, plums. I love plums. I've been craving them lately and I can't find them at Kroger, so I saw them at Whole Foods, so I decided to pick up a couple of those. And then the last fruit thing I got are some apples. These are really interesting. They caught my eye because they're apparently called Sweet Tango apples, which I guess is a specific type of apple that I have never heard of before. So I was like, I have to try that and see what it tastes like. Because I usually just get like the Gala apples or the Macintosh or like the Red Delicious, Pink Lady, like those kind of things. But anyways, I knew I had to try that. And then I ended up getting a loaf of bread. Put that down. I got a loaf of bread. This is actually rosemary sourdough bread. So I wanted just a regular sourdough bread, but they were all out. Whole Foods was really crowded today, you guys. And so I saw this and I was like, oh, that rosemary is it's gonna be so good, especially with like a little bit of olive oil. I'm so excited. So this is going to be so much fun to cut and eat. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got from Whole Foods. Okay, so now I gotta put all of this food away and start prepping my salad, but I'm actually really hungry, so I need something to snack on while I get all of that done. And I'm just kind of nibbling on a couple of these roasted cashews with sea salt, and they are so, so good. Alrighty, you guys, so I came outside to show you my lunch just because the lighting is way better, but this is the kale salad. I actually had a little bit of romaine that I wanted to use up, and then I have the dinosaur kale, and then I have the parsley. I also added in the celery and the cucumber, and then I also had a little bit of roasted sweet potato from my dinner last night, so I decided to heat that up and put that on there. This is the green lemonade juice that I just got from Whole Foods, so I just poured like, I don't know, a little less than a half a cup. And then this is the rosemary sourdough bread that I just got. And I put the like wild salmon spread on there, and I already tasted it and it's so good. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and I will see you guys a little bit later for dinner. And for dinner, I was making a chicken bone broth soup. I added in some fresh parsley, Italian flat leaf parsley that I got from Whole Foods, and then I put in some organic carrots, as well as some onion and garlic, and then some celery. And then I used chicken thighs with the bone in order to make this bone broth. I actually have a whole video here on my channel showing you like step by step how I make this soup, and it's totally worth your time to make this, you guys. It's so good for your entire body, specifically your gut health. It's really great for your digestion. It's very soothing on your gut lining and can help repair that because it's filled with collagen, along with a bunch of amino acids that are really good for that. And then it's also good for hair, skin, and nails and all that fun stuff. So definitely worth your time to make this. Hey you guys, so the soup has been boiling away for a little over an hour and a half at this point, and really it should go way longer, but I got a late start to cooking that. But anyway, so now I'm just boiling up some water. I'm going to make some pasta with it. This is like my favorite pasta for soup. My family has always called it agita peppa, but I feel like that's not the correct Italian pronunciation of it, and I am Italian, but clearly I don't speak it. I think it's acini di pepe. I don't know. We're going with it. I've had it my whole life. I love it. And then, if you guys didn't tell, maybe you can't because you can't read it because it's maybe backwards, but it says my apron, which I got from Hobby Lobby. It says pumpkin spice and everything nice, and I've been wearing it while I've been cooking dinner, and I just felt like I didn't eat anything that had pumpkin spice in it today, and I wasn't planning on it, but since I am wearing this, I feel like it is only appropriate to make something that has pumpkin spice in it. So I asked you guys on Instagram what you think I should make, and I said either pumpkin muffins or pumpkin pie, and you guys voted for pumpkin muffins, which I'm really happy about because I don't really have the time or the energy to make pumpkin pie, and the pie crust is in the freezer, and I'm not like prepared to deal with that at all. So I have some pumpkin here. I'm going to make some pumpkin muffins to go as like a little dessert with my chicken bone broth soup. Hey you guys, so I had my soup, my muffins came out, they are so good. I already took a bite as you just saw. It is so good, so I'm going to go ahead and eat that and enjoy it. And then I also made myself like a little cup of tea. So I have some chamomile tea in here. I also put some lemon juice and a little bit of local honey. So I have that in there as like an evening cozy drink because it's super cold outside right now. And yeah, so that is everything that I ate today, or that I'm going to eat today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please let me know by giving it a big thumbs up. I really hope that you get a lot of like healthy meal inspiration from it. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you can also follow me on Instagram as Simply Health with Marissa. And with that, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. I gotta clean all this up now. Later. This is good. Good call.